Gunsmith Customs and custom mods are finally live in Black Ops Cold War. In this video, I'm going to be explaining and demonstrating what each of these features do and share one of my favorite weapon classes with you all and save that as a mod since my classes still aren't rebuilt from when they all got wiped in an update a couple weeks ago. Hey, how's it going? My name's Sinister Skater. Welcome to the channel. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button and consider subscribing. Look at the graph on the screen right now. Most of my views come from people who aren't subscribed, so if you're a frequent viewer, consider hitting that sub button. Let's start with Gunsmith Customs. This is a feature that returns from Modern Warfare. It was a later addition into Modern Warfare, and the concept actually originates all the way back in Black Ops 3. Gunsmith Customs allows you to mix and match attachments from weapon blueprints on another blueprint or just on a normal weapon. It's kind of like attachment customization. For example, that Ice Drake blueprint that's super popular for the Krig 6, I can take the awesome dragon head looking barrel from that and slap it onto another blueprint of mine that I like to use and make a super awesome looking blueprint or ugly one depending on how you look at it. Unfortunately, in Warzone, Gunsmith Customs aren't supported for Cold War weapons yet. They have been supported for the Modern Warfare weapons since it was added into Modern Warfare, but Cold War just doesn't support them as of right now. Hopefully that'll change in the future. This is just another opportunity to make cool looking guns or make a gun adapt to camo better by changing some of its attachments or just adjust a blueprint that you think could look better. Plus, this is another reason to go for weapon blueprints in this game, whether that be a paid blueprint or one of the free event ones. Maybe you don't like the entire blueprint, but there could be a cool attachment on that you could go for. Once you're done fiddling around with Gunsmith Customs, you can now save that in a custom mod. Thank God this is such a welcome return from Modern Warfare. This allows you to save an entire weapon loadout. You can save your custom attachments, your Gunsmith Customs, your camos, your reticles, your stickers, etc., etc. And once you have that thing saved, you can equip it at any point in a game. You can update these custom mods at any time, and we can make up to 10 mods per weapon. This is a great relief for our creator class slots. You can easily change things out now and always go back to them at a later point. Custom mods does work in zombies as well, but it is not supported by the new apply a blueprint feature, unfortunately, although they may address that in the future. And unfortunately, this is not live in Warzone yet. Modern Warfare guns have been able to do this ever since it was added into Modern Warfare about midway through that game's life cycle, but there's still no option to make a mod for Cold War weapons. So let me share with you one of my favorite classes for the M16. You can still see this is a default class from when they got reset a couple of weeks ago, and luckily I had a screenshot of my M16 attachments. I was gonna go with this Western Front one, but you can see I have a ton of M16 weapon blueprints. I think I'm gonna go with the Constable blueprint for the base because I love that chain around the barrel of the gun, and that's not a barrel Gunsmith custom. My M16 class has the Vision Tech 2X on it. I like to have a higher magnification with this because I like to hit all my shots. Some people may like the 3X, but I like to use the 2X with this recon dot. I love using that triangle reticle. I use the Agency Silencer as a muzzle because it gives you the most vertical recoil control. I couple this with the match grade barrel because this already has one-shot potential and this will extend that one-shot potential's range. Unfortunately, it looks like placing a barrel on it actually replaces the chain, but I do have this Renegade Ranger barrel which will add some tape, which hopefully we'll be able to see when we throw a camo over the top of that. Like many of my weapons, I like to use the Field Agent foregrip for the underbarrel just for maximum recoil control. I have the Western Front custom, but that apparently doesn't add anything to the weapon, so we'll just go with the default one. And then again, for like most of my weapons, I like to use the Airborne Elastic Wrap for maximum aim down sight time. It looks pretty wonky with the Gunsmith Custom, so let's see if a camo will make this thing look a little bit more uniform. The gold camo looks pretty great. Diamonds, okay. DM Ultra also keeps the tape on that. What about our zombies camos here? It looks like these also are the same, except the Dark Ether will get rid of that 3 on the back, which I do want to preserve. Before I would use Dark Ether on this, but I think we're going to rock the DM Ultra on this. Now that everything's all set, I press LT on Xbox to go into the custom mods menu. I can go up and name this. I'm naming this Infinite because in multiplayer, this essentially has an infinite one-shot range capability. And then we just press Save New Mod. And now the mod is saved. If we go to my M16, click on it once more, and then tab over to Custom Mods, you can see the custom mod is here ready to go. And if I want to equip that mid-game, I just go into my Creator class, hit it, toggle over, hit that mod, And then if I die, you can see now we have this custom mod applied all ready to go. If you have any questions about Gunsmith Customs, feel free to ask them down below in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, consider subscribing, and if you'd like to help support the channel directly, there are some links down below in the description that you can check out. Peace.